On Barcelona club side, if they receive an important proposal, they are prepared to let Ansu Fati leave this summer. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today, guys, we touch on the reports of a potential swap deal for Ansu Fati, but also what's going on for Harry Maguire and Manchester United, and to clarify something about Alexis McAllister. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, I'm here to, as always, update you on all the latest, and today I wanted to clarify something around about the potential swap deal for the future of Ansu Fati. We have this story and many reports in the last 24-48 hours around this, that Ansu Fati is going to leave Barcelona to join Wolves in the summer in a swap deal, including money and Ruben Neves. We have this rumor because what's the point? The agent of Ansu Fati, Jorge Mendes, who was in Barcelona in the past few days also to discuss with the family of the player and to try to understand how to move for the summer. Jorge Mendes is also the representative of Ruben Neves. He has an excellent relationship with Barcelona. And Jorge Mendes is a very creative agent. So every single summer, every single January transfer window, he tries to find the best solutions for his clients. And so what he did is to propose different kind of opportunities. But at the moment, from what I understand, there is absolutely nothing agreed between Barcelona and Wolves, not even something advanced, because what's the point with Ansu Fati? Ansu would love to stay at Barcelona. The player himself would love to stay at Barcelona. But it's normal that people close to him, so his father, his agent, and people really close to him, trying to understand what's going to happen at Barcelona. So what's the plan of Barca? Because if Ansu Fati wants to stay and then he's going to be on the bench or not playing, this could be a big problem for the development of the player who is now back after a long injury. And so this is why they have to clarify things. On Barcelona club side, if they receive an important proposal, they are prepared to let Ansu Fati leave this summer. But from what I understand, Barcelona at the moment have not given any kind of green light to a potential swap deal with Wolves involving Ruben Neves. Why? Because the priority of Xavi in that position is not Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves is a player that Barcelona already discussed internally, but it's not something that they are considering to do as a priority signing in this moment. So it's not something advancing. It's one of many ideas, but not something advancing. Let me remind that the priority of Xavi in that position in January was Sofian Amrabat, but again, also on this one, still nothing advanced, because for Barcelona, the priority is to understand about the financial fair play, how much they can spend, and Leo Messi. These are the priorities at Barca. Then we will understand more. But for sure, this swap deal, Ansu Fati, Ruben Neves, is not something that advanced, as you can see in the reports in the last 24 hours. For sure, Jorge Mendes, the agent of the player, is thinking of the English market, of the Premier League, as the best opportunity for Ansu. Discussing about Premier League, guys, Harry Maguire, because we have many questions on Harry Maguire, what's going to happen with Manchester United. Guys, from what I understand, as of today, still no decision made on both club and player side. When in January some club approached Manchester United, clubs from Italy, clubs from England, asking about a potential deal for Maguire, it was a no from Man United and also from Erik ten Hag, because he wanted to keep the player and not to change the squad during the transfer window. But in that moment, my understanding is that Manchester United and Harry Maguire decided to wait, and so to decide in the summer what was the best way for Maguire to proceed on his career. And so at the end of the season, not now, but at the end of the season, Manchester United, Harry Maguire will discuss, of course, with the players camp about the future. But that is going to be the moment, and now is not time to make any kind of deal. The same will happen with Victor Lindelof, who is doing very well. Atletico Madrid wanted him in January, but Erik ten Hag said no. And then, guys, let me clarify something on Alexis McAllister. While I mentioned midfielders, let me remind what I said 24 hours ago. And so Luka Modric is going to extend his contract with Real Madrid for one more season, summer 2024. So Toni Kroos already signed a new contract for one more year. Luka Modric will sign very soon. So just a matter of time to see both Real Madrid legends to stay at the club for one more season. For Alexis McAllister, the priority market remains Premier League. I keep saying the same. I know in the last hours we had different reports, but from what I hear since long time, McAllister will leave Brighton in the summer. This is going to be something to happen early this summer, end of May, beginning of June, not August, for example, not a deadline they move at all. This is the idea around McAllister. Is also important to say for Alexis McAllister, that the feeling of sources close to the deal is that the club's agreement is not going to be an issue, is not going to be a problem. Now it's important to convince the player. What Liverpool did in the last few days, I told you in an exclusive update, is that Liverpool are advancing on the player side. They presented the financial proposal to the player, they presented the project to the player. What does it mean? What they want to do for the future? What's the idea of Jurgen Klopp? So this was the idea of Liverpool. They presented the project, presented the financial proposal. Now it's up to McAllister. He's tempted. Liverpool are advancing, but it's not a done deal. So it's not that McAllister and Liverpool have agreed everything and now the deal is completed. We have to wait on that side. For sure, Liverpool are the front runners. Man United are interested too. Let's see what happens at Chelsea with the new coach, but now Chelsea have different priorities. So Liverpool leading the race, Liverpool pushing on the player side, Liverpool advancing on the player side, but not a done deal yet. And so we have to wait on that situation, because on club side is not going to be an issue. And so guys, let me know your thoughts, guys, on this situation of Liverpool and Alexis McAllister. Do you think it's the right signing or is going elsewhere? Let me know in the comments. Also, guys, let me know your feeling on all the other stories. Ansu Fati future, where do you see him? Also, Harry Maguire, Man United or not? I wait for you as always. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon with Fabrizio.